We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
He's going to get his first L. He's about to get his first L. I got broadcast up. He might want to see it. He about to get his first L. I'm not playing. I'm hot right now. I already put it up.
Missed 2 fucking picks, huh? Can't do shit. I missed.
My broadcast up. Oh, you want to put in chat? I put in chat. I got no problem. No problem. Just tell me the word.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room.
I'm two games under 500.
As the 49ers
I am
get
2
set
games
to
over 500. Let's get it.
The Minnesota Vikings.
2 games under. MackMed had never got this start like this. I've never got this start. Let's go.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from Santa Clara. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Shit, excuse me.
No, I'm just talking shit. I'm just amping myself up. That's all. You know what I do.
Here we go. Black 80! Come on.
Gotta build my energy. Let's get it. I'm out here. Let's go. First play.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt
You
Breida.
think that run?
And he's brought
You don't know why they call me
down, giving
this
this one
thing.
up to about the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
I was tired last time I played
Up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down.
Let's go. I'm out here. You're not winning this game. I was tired. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was burnt. Remember, I was playing for money. Remember? The energy. Yeah. I'm wide awake.
That was good.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Same shit. Ain't nothing changing. Same shit. Same shit, different total. Let's go. Go the other way. You know I'm going
And some room to run now. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 50 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I will never play you for no money. You can't. Oh my. Go sit down. Go your room.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
So good. I didn't get this out. I want to go to this room.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
God is so good.
The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Brett on the tackle.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
I was about to whoop his ass on a whole different level. I just said go to the room. God, gave me strength. Gave me patience today.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. On a heavy rush, and down he goes. Nick Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Quan Alexander, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. James now to return.
You can ask them. I don't ask the question. They'll tell you.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is Mostert. And a gain of 3 to the 33.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out.
Opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, 56 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
You play on aggressive? I was going to ask.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
3rd and short yardage. Cousins. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Quan Alexander able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Go to your room.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Right back, we're good.
14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You said what? You want to whoop it? You want to whoop it?
I
Better, boy, play me.
From just shy of midfield, Cousins.
Mac, John, I got next.
Intercepted. Picked by Tavarius Moore. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Let's go. Total.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. We'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Garoppolo gives to Breida.
Let's go.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground.
I'm telling him, Mr. Hot.
Let's go. Let's go. 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They run forward with Breida. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Mostert. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Now Mostert. And some space here. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They go play action here on first down. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. That's on the multiple-time Pro Bowler Joe Staley, the tackle. Now a handoff looking right.
Play.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal.
You have to be precise with your throws,
why y'all don't come
especially
when
in
I'm
this
winning?
situation.
Y'all come when I'm
You're
losing,
inside
though.
the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
11. Hey, gun. 55.
Garoppolo now on third and goal. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it.
Good play. Good play.
They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second?
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. On first down, here's Breida. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Now a give coming right is Breida. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Garoppolo to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Able to convert on fourth to bring up first and goal. That's a big 3 yards. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. One is him. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will sing this one away. This will be taken short. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. DeForest Buckner with a sack. The former number 7 overall pick. After the sack on first down, Cousins. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Cousins. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. Johnson was the intended receiver.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Just looking at from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, but it's going to be 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Cousins the thrower. His throw incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback. No matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. This is caught. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken near the 13. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Oh, you got deep?
Final play of the half, Cousins. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off. Bring brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Tarvarius Moore, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.